Kia ora, Nick. I'm just doing a reflection on a working group that I was invited to on CVI Network Learning and how that looks at blooms. The speaker was Florine Pilion-Kamsky from Bartimaeus, and she was a really amazing lady, and the idea was that she would come and we would talk about she was explaining how they diagnosed CVI at Bartimaeus and the expertise that they have. So currently at Bartimaeus, to get a CVI diagnosis, they use it's an interprofessional working group. They use an ophthalmologist, sorry, my spelling's wrong here, ophthalmologist, orthoptist, optometrist, neuropsychologist, insight, the early intervention teacher and the teacher. And so she was suggesting that we set up something similar at Blooms. So it was really interesting to be part of that, because currently I have students on my roll that have good acuity but may be suspected of CVI, and I feel really uncomfortable as how to do those referrals, what to do. So I'm really excited that she really encouraged management at Blooms to set up a interdisciplinary team. So now I kind of know that it's not just me thinking, oh, maybe they've got CVI, but it was also important what she said is that not just to say, oh, the student might have CVI, or I think they have CVI, because actually you need to have an interprofessional, interdisciplinary team to be able to make that diagnosis, and we need to set something like that up at Blooms. So I'll just go to what I looked at with Chloe, like on a reflection about her stuff that she did on interprofessional practice, and I kind of thought that actually what Florian was talking about was transdisciplinary, not interdisciplinary, because the NAS team is transdisciplinary, because they're kind of specialists, they're working together and they're making suggestions and recommendations, as opposed to interdisciplinary, I guess it's interprofessional. So maybe interprofessional is different from transdisciplinary, because Florian was using the word interdisciplinary, so maybe it's like a combination of the two. So yeah, it was actually like the key learning from that, apart from all the other stuff about CVI, which was so fascinating, was that actually it definitely takes a transdisciplinary or interdisciplinary team to diagnose CVI, and then it's actually coming up with a program for that student, an educational program, also as a team, and having different ways of giving professional development for that. So that was quite cool. And then what Lindley and I presented up there was just how we were doing a screening at a special school that I'm working at. So we just talked about how we'd build a partnership, and that many students with physical and complex needs do not have routine vision checks or CVI testing, and they're ones with cerebral palsy and fetal alcohol syndrome, and students with autism can also have CVI, and that actually takes like a interdisciplinary or transdisciplinary team to figure that out, and it needs to be really cohesive and really specific and really detailed. So we need to have a system that they can go through. But currently the project that I'm working on with Lindley is that we have hooked up with an ophthalmologist who will be coming with us for 3 Wednesdays in a row in the next term to do a screening at Waikato Street. So far we've had 28 parents apply that they would like to be part of the screening, and also the 7 students that I currently work with are going to be in the screening. So they have referrals to the eye clinic, there'll be feedback letters, glasses prescribed and delivered. And I guess the reason why I added this was because, the next steps for me are that I need to, like, Linley's leaving at the end of the year, so that means that for this to continue in the special school in Christchurch, which I hope it will do so, is that I need to have an understanding of how to set up an interdisciplinary team, some of the leadership aspects. Linley's the one who currently has the relationships with the ophthalmologist, so that's something important that I need to have, and then also Karen Stobbs is part of this vision screening thing, so it's like the relationship with her, and I just found the paper about transdisciplinary collaboration and innovative networks, and it was quite interesting, some of the different characteristics that came up. So it's, the liaison. So Lynn's the one in the middle, then there's the ophthalmologist, and then there's the school. And I guess at the moment I'm kind of working between these two areas, so the school and Lynn. Like, I'm not working the other side, which is, say, Karen Stobbs and the ophthalmologist, which is what, for Lynn to be leaving at the end of this year. That's something that I need to be working on. So I guess the next steps for me in terms of this project is, for the one with Linley, is to be reading papers like this and starting to meet and build relationships with the other parts of the transdisciplinary team I'll be working with. And then in regards to the working group that I was invited to, that's really led from the top, and I'm part of it in terms of ideas and brainstorming and kind of representative of RTVs. So that's something that I kind of don't have the leadership aspect on, but am really happy to keep going to those working groups, because it just gave me way more understanding of how to see the eyes diagnosed. It reinforced like the dorsal and ventral streams, and even like that actually changed that word to networks. It clarified my understanding of vertical vision, cerebral vision, vertical vision, and it was good too. I also got some clarification around the Roman Lenski document that was worrying myself about it. So that was really, really helpful, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with my colleagues. Thank you.